So welcome to Pop the Balloon or Find Love DC. This is our live show. The way the show is going to go, I'm going to bring out one single gentleman. So ladies, when you see this single gentleman come out, if by chance you like the way he smells, he walks, if you like his fit, then please hold on to your balloon. But for whatever reason, if you're not interested, then let's get it popping. So let's welcome our first single gentleman. Welcome. Come on down. The ladies are waiting to meet you. So what is your name?
How y'all doing? I'm Lovo, L-O-V-O. My real name is Bernard. I don't look like it. I don't like it, but that is my name. Excuse me. I'm 30. My birthday is November 12th. Scorpio season is here. Anything else you want?
Love to know what you're looking for in a single lady.
What I'm looking for in a single woman is stability. I don't mind taking care of my woman. I'm not broke, so I don't mind that. I also want confidence. My job choice, I am a personal trainer. I'm also an artist. And so both of those, it comes with stigmas of females being around. Well, you're a personal trainer, you're around females, so you're an artist, you're around females. So I need someone that's like confident, we together.
Y'all have heard it, ladies. Now we have our first pop balloons. Let's find out why she popped. So what is your name?
My name is Eve.
So Eve, what made you pop your balloon for this gentleman?
He mentioned astrology, and I just don't believe in it. When he said Scorpio season, I believe, yeah, that was the only reason.
Okay. So it's just the response, and that was the only thing.
That was the only thing.
Okay. But if he provided a different response and you saw him out, just based on his appearance and let's say the energy that you're feeling off of him, is this someone that you would be interested in?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if you saw her out, is she someone that you would be interested in if things were different?
Yeah, if things were different, sure. But they're not different. She popped my balloon.
I feel as though the reason was minute.
Well, I know I heard some other balloons pop off, so let's find out why these ladies pop. So what is your name?
Ariel.
So Ariel, what made you pop your balloon for him?
It was two things. The first one was that you want a woman with confidence. I felt like I didn't really get that from you coming out here. And also when you said that you are an artist, I had this, I guess, PTSD. I dated an artist before, and I'm just like, I'm good. But you look nice. I love your outfit. Your dress look good. So,
yeah. So when you say, an artist and whatnot and the PTSD, what makes you feel like that? I want to know.
it didn't go well in that previous situation. So I'm just trying to do something new. Going forward.
Okay, that's understandable. You just want to change things up a bit.
He is attractive, but again, back to the confidence. I know you said that you want a woman with confidence. I just really didn't get that energy from you.
Okay. Now, if you saw her out based on her energy, appearance, and whatnot, is she someone that you would be interested in?
No question. She's definitely gorgeous, but she has a nice smile, and I dealt with someone who had a nice smile, and that just make me feel like they can't be trusted.
So they are popping away. So you felt like a woman that has a nice smile, she can't be trusted.
First off, I want to apologize because that was clearly just a joke. So it was just a joke of me saying basically she's making me suffer for the last male, and we don't know each other. I don't know him, you don't know me. Just because somebody an artist doesn't mean that they're a cheater or they on games or what I'm saying. Because if you're my woman, you're my woman. If not, then you're not. You know what I'm saying? So if we together, we together. You feel me? Nothing should steer you away from that. And by me saying confidence, I'm a little confused on what she's saying. When she's saying I didn't allude that when I came down. Are you saying that I didn't allude confidence, or what are you saying? What are you saying when you ask that?
It was the energy for me. That's it.
Okay. Well, some more popping has taken place. So let's step on back, and we got 3 more ladies. We got 3 more balloons that have been popped on you, Lovo. Let's find out what these ladies are thinking, okay? What's your name?
I'm Quay.
So, Quay, what made you pop your balloon for him?
So the confidence thing was correct. When you walked out here, it just seemed like you're unsure of yourself, and that might just have been my reading of you, so it could be completely wrong. But you also said that you work with a lot of females. I don't know, it's just like, you know, I know a lot of very respectable women, and I also work in, I'm also an artist as well, so I never like refer to men like the male species before, so I just thought like, okay, I don't know. It was just a reading though, so, you know, I could be wrong.
Now, if you didn't know about the profession and whatnot and the ladies, based on his appearance and energy, is Lovo someone that you'd say, you know, I'd love to go out on a first date with him and see how things go if you saw him at first sight?
I would totally go out with him. If I saw him at first, I think you look great. You have a great outfit on. I love your shoes. So, yeah, I think you look great.
Okay, you hear the compliments, Lovo. You got the smile over here. So if you saw her out, based on her energy, fit, and whatnot, is she someone that you would be interested in?
Yeah, she's nice. She's definitely nice. She has a nice smile. I'm not a hater. So,
You also said you couldn't trust me because I have a nice smile. So I don't know if I can deal with a man who can't trust me, you know?
no, I understand. That was definitely just a joke. But I also should have mentioned, I did want to mention, I didn't get a chance to elaborate, but I am a personal fitness trainer of special needs adults. So it's not of just females. I'm not, using it as a bait to bring females in the gym and squat. All of my clients are special needs adults with autism, Down syndrome, low brain cognitive. So I know my appearance is a little deceiving. But that's my profession actually.
Okay, well, let's step back and let's find out what your name is and why you popped your balloon for Lovo.
I'm Key.
So no, I'm gonna hold it for you, but I want to know why you popped your balloon for him.
I popped it because, it was the energy for me too. I didn't really get confidence from you. It could be nerves, but I think when you ask for things from others, like you should have that first yourself. And I also feel like asking for that confidence from a woman for your profession is kind of asking a lot of like her to carry. And I think women carry enough. And I don't like the female word either. I feel like it should be women. Right. Yeah. That's my take.
So, Lovo, how do you feel about her response? What do you think?
I respect her honesty. I am looking. So if I told you I was a doctor, would that not also stray you away? Because doctors are surrounded by nurses. So would that not stray you away from, police officers? They're surrounded by a lot of female officers.
Yeah, I'm not really like intimidated by if I'm dating a man them being around a lot of women at all. I think I am confident enough. It depends like whether or not he's disrespectful. Like if he's disrespectful, and that's like a no-go. But if he's respectful, then sure, I don't mind it at all. I'm gonna be around a lot of other gendered people too.
Okay. So based on Lovo's appearance, is he someone that, if you saw him out, you'd be interested in going on a first date with him, providing the profession did not come up?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And what is it about him that would take him off the table for you?
He's just not my type.
Okay. That's an honest opinion. Nothing wrong with that. Is she someone, if you saw her out at first glance, is she someone that you'd be interested in going on a date with?
No disrespect, no. I think she's beautiful, though. Definitely think that she's a queen. She's also just not my type as well. But it's nothing, it's always somebody for somebody.
Absolutely. So let's take a step back, and we have our last pop balloon. So let's find out why she popped. So, what is your name?
I'm Ashley, and I popped my balloon, and no disrespect or anything, but you were kind of giving me like feminine energy a little bit, and I really require a lot of masculine energy, like the queen I am. So I think you should have probably led with the fact that you did the special needs thing, because that actually was the most attractive thing about you. I mean, your outfit, it's okay. I like the belt, but like, not trying to cut you down or anything like that. But I felt like you were trying to exert your masculine energy instead of actually being masculine. Sorry.
No, I mean, we're not here to hurt anyone's feelings, but anyway, we're just here to give our honest opinions on both sides. So, unfortunately, we did not have a match tonight, but Lovo, I want to thank you for coming out, and I wish you the best of luck next time. Thank you. I'm going to have you step off right here. Thank you. We're going to welcome our next single gentleman. Welcome.
What's
How
up?
are you?
What's going on?
Tell the ladies what your name is and what the dating scene is like
Sure.
in DC.
Okay, so my name is Darius Jones. In my opinion, the dating scene is there's not a lot of intentionality when it comes to dating, so it's a lot of casualness going on, which is cool. That's your preference, but it's hard to find somebody that's actually looking for something long term. So,
What do you want to know?
for one, is it a casual dating scene for you guys, or are you actually dating long term?
Come on over, come a little closer.
Hey.
Let's find out. So tell him your name and, just answer his question.
I'm Ashley, and I would say I'm dating for long term.
Okay, Ashley. Say less.
Your name?
I'm Key, and I would say I'm very intentional about everything I do.
I'm Quay. I would say I'm looking for a long-lasting soul connection. So, I would love for it to be long-lasting, but I've met people where I've connected it on a soul level, and it didn't last that long.
Sure.
But I just need to connect with someone on that deep level,
Okay.
So what's your name? Ariel.
Hey, Ariel.
Hello. I am dating for long term, definitely.
So what's your name?
I'm Candace. I'm intentionally dating for long term to lead to marriage.
All right, then. All right, cool.
What's your name?
My name is Eve, and I have to agree with all the ladies. I am dating intentionally.
Okay. You got a beautiful name, too.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, audience, can we give this gentleman a round of applause because none of these ladies have popped their balloons for him.
Hey.
So he's still in the game.
Yes,
So come
I'm
on,
going-
let's run this all the way back. Let's run it back, okay?
Backstep real quick.
Yes. I know you said you had another question that you wanted to ask. So what question is it?
Cheering.
Okay.
Who got cheering?
You want to know who has cheering.
Yeah.
So this is how we're going to do this round. We're just going to kind of give the little pointer if you got 1, 5, 10, whatever it is. Ladies, I know I saw 1. Okay, can we raise it just a little bit higher so everybody in the back can see?
Gotcha.
Okay, perfect. Now considering, keep your hands up, ladies. Now considering that these 3 ladies have raised their hand and you wanted to know about the kids.
Sure.
The fact that these women are mothers, is that a deal breaker for you? Or are you,
Right.
even if it isn't a deal breaker,
Yeah.
does that make you more attracted to them, hearing that they have
Right.
children?
So I would say character can kind of supersede all of that. So
Okay.
if you're an amazing person, just loving soul,
You can put your hands down, ladies.
I could understand the situation. So it really has something to do with just you being peaceful and just easy going, honestly, so yeah.
Okay. So ladies, considering that all of you are still holding on to your balloon for this gentleman, I want to get inside your heads a little bit, and I want to know what you're thinking. So we're going to go all the way down, but I want to know, what question do you have for him?
I'm going to jump straight into it and ask you, what's your 5-year plan?
Sure. So within 5 years, I definitely see myself being married. I see myself buying my next crib with my walk.
Okay. That's okay.
Nah, you cool. And outside of that, just extending my career. I'm starting a family business right now. Back in my family land in Mississippi, so we're building our farm. I'm also a fashion designer as well, so just always just working on myself and developing myself, and also developing myself and significant other as well.
Lovely. So we're gonna jump just a little bit because we have our first pop balloon. So let's find out why she popped, okay? So tell this gentleman your name and why you popped your balloon for him.
Hi, Derek Jones. I'm Quay. Nice to meet you.
What's up, Quay?
I think your outfit is great. I think you have such a good vibe. You heard when I was popping the balloons. Being married is not going to be in my 5-year plan, so I think I'm not a good fit for you.
All
At
right.
this point, you know.
Hey, I appreciate the truth.
Now, considering that it's not in your 5-year plan, if you didn't hear that at all, would he still be in the game?
For sure, he's still in the game, but you know, I am intentional, and I know he's also intentional. So I don't want to be casual about it, and then in 5 years, I don't want to get married. You know.
I appreciate that.
Okay. So based on her appearance and whatnot, is she someone that you would be interested in if you saw her at first glance to go on a first date?
I would say she has a lot of unique qualities about her, so I would definitely consider it for sure.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's step back. So I want to know what your name is. And come on.
Hey, I'm
a
here.
little bit closer.
Yeah.
I want to know what your name is and what the one question that you have for him.
I'm Key. Nice to meet you.
My question is, what do you see yourself offering to, that life partner or that person that you would like to build with? What do you bring to the table that, kind of makes you unique?
Cool. So I am working on my relationship with God right now. I am a Christian, and that is a huge priority for me. So I do want to be a leader in Christ, seeing as though my partner will be open to the faith aspect of that. Other than that, what was the question again?
What you feel
I
like?
bring to the table, right. So other than that, I do have an old soul, and I have a lot of Southern hospitality. So I know my manners, my roles, but then being a man, I'm very traditional when it comes to that aspect. I'm open-minded, but I'm just not an open person. I'm more structured.
So we're going to, again, let's find out. Tell this gentleman what your name is and why you popped your balloon for him.
Hi, my name is Ariel. I popped my balloon because I'd love that you have this journey that you're working on a relationship with God.
Sure.
It's just that when you said you were a Christian, I don't label myself as a Christian, so I didn't know how you would feel about that. I don't think we would necessarily work.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
I do believe that he was a great man. I don't believe that he is my savior.
Okay, so that makes sense. I appreciate you. Go.
So let's take a look around because I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But based on her response, though, how are you feeling?
It wouldn't work because it's
Fair
kind of a
enough.
one-way highway when it comes to faith.
Fair enough. So let's take
Yeah.
some steps back. Okay. Now we gonna step back into a pop balloon.
Yeah.
So please tell this gentleman why you popped your balloon for him, because we slid on by and you must have maybe heard something or seen something. But what had you change your mind?
As far as like spirituality and religion and stuff, I have my 2 children, and I'm very sure that we are spiritual. I have a lot of different things I adopt from many different spiritual practices and religions
Okay.
all over, and yeah, Jesus Christ, again, is not my savior. Do believe in his beingness, but yeah.
Okay. Cool. Appreciate you.
We all have our opinions. So we are holding on to 3 balloons now. So this is where things get real hard now.
Yeah.
Now, do you think you have it in you to pop 2 balloons? Do you think you could do it? Now, if you don't, then I'm going to count you down. And you're going to do this in 5,
Come on.
4,
I can't do nothing. I can't ask nothing else. They just ask
3,
questions. I got
2.
a question. And,
Oh, no. Oh,
and that's just gonna be
well, you
that.
know what? That done bought you a little
Hey.
bit of time. So let's walk on down and find
Hey,
out why
let's
she
get it,
popped.
man.
So, what made you pop your balloon for him? Because you held off. What made you pop your balloon?
He didn't follow directions.
Oh, okay. So he didn't follow directions. Now, can you pinpoint where he fell short?
You started counting down and he kept asking, begging for the next question. So that's all.
Okay, fair enough. It's something you observed, and we're gonna step on back. So, I was trying to help you down. I was trying to help you out a bit, but she kind of beat you to it.
Bro, this shit is hilarious.
She beat you to it. So now we're only down to 2 balloons.
Right. So
And again, no. Decisions have to be made. Now, you can either, see if you're feeling 1 or 5, or you can actually pop both balloons. But the decision is yours. So what are you thinking? I'm gonna count you down again.
So it's not at 12?
Now listen. Now she didn't say it. Any follow directions. Now listen
All right.
carefully.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
4,
What am I popping it with?
3,
I don't got no poppers.
2, 1.
Just because of the baby.
All right. Okay. It's okay. It's like it's live, you know? Now let's you popped her balloon first, so let's find out why you popped. So, I noticed decisions, with the cameras and the lights and the audience and everything.
Sure.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But what made you pop your balloon for her?
It was just a kid's aspect.
Okay, just the fact that she had children,
Right.
or then okay.
Yeah. That was that. Nothing else.
Okay, that's fair enough. So let's
Appreciate you,
find
though.
out why Ashley popped her balloon. So please fill me in.
It's the fact that you have a problem with her having a baby, but I'm pretty sure you probably had premarital sex. So what's the difference? It could happen to anybody. I'm just saying.
Absolutely. Share your thoughts and let her know what you're thinking.
Right. So we all got preferences, right? So as a man, I would have to take on that burden in general. Whether it's full-time or part-time, it's a possibility. And if I had that to choose between a woman that didn't have kids,
That's a little selfish. I mean, even in the Bible, there's been men that have taken over widowed, women with children. So that doesn't sound like a king to me.
right? My father's a stepfather, so
Right.
I've seen what he's gone through from being a stepfather, and that's why I wouldn't want to be a stepfather
Right.
if I had the choice.
I understand. It just sounds a little weak to me. I mean, you ain't really find out her whole situation. She could be,
Yeah,
without.
and that's what makes it a preference. It doesn't have nothing to do with a backstory. It's just a preference.
And this is my preference as well. It's like, I'm just observing that behavior. I'm just like, that's not for me.
Right, that makes sense though.
So it's safe to say
It doesn't make sense, but
that all the balloons have been popped. We
Yeah.
didn't have a match, so things were going so strong, and I was
Well.
hopeful that it would have worked out for
Yeah.
you. But I wish you the best of
Hey,
luck
I appreciate you.
next
This was
time.
fun.
You're more than welcome. I'm
All right.
glad you had a good time.
Hey, what? Good to meet
Good.
y'all ladies.
Let's welcome our next single gentleman. Yes, feel free to clap. How are you? So just make sure you project so that the ladies in the audience can hear you, okay? I'll make sure they can hear you and see you. So what is your name?
My name is Abu, 28 years old. I'm a teacher and a business owner.
Okay, Abu. So stop a little bit with me. So what are you looking for in a single lady in DC?
Transparency, openness, someone outgoing about life and about their business.
Okay. And what is the dating scene currently like for you?
This ain't in the DMV, it's just trash as a whole. But there's people out here, there's somebody for somebody, but it's trash out here in the DMV.
So in your opinion, what makes it trash?
Personalities, and I'd say from both us, men and women, mindset.
Now, we have a few pop balloons, so let's find out why these ladies pop. So, what's your name?
Key.
Now, based on his fit and everything, if he was a little bit older, would he still be in the game or would he still be out? Honestly.
I like his outfit. It's nice.
Okay. Now, if you saw her out, is she someone that you would be interested in going on a first date with, providing you didn't get that balloon popped?
Yeah, beautiful. I like the outfit. Got some style too.
Now, let's walk on down and find out why these ladies popped their balloon. So, Candace, what made you pop your balloon for him?
Well, first, I do like your outfit, but I'm just not physically attracted to you.
So, if you saw Candace out, is she someone that you would be interested in?
Yeah.
So, what is it that you like about her? I want to know.
The eyes got me distracted.
So, just the eyes?
I can't sit here and lie.
Okay.
The eyes, like I'm hooked. Like
That's fair enough.
I can't look her in the face. If I look like shit, then distracted again. See?
That's fair enough. So let's walk on down and find out why she popped her balloon and what her name is. So what is your name?
My name is Eve, and I agree with Candace. I just don't see a physical attraction.
So if you saw her out, is she someone that you would be interested in?
Not really interested in, but definitely someone of a friend, a close associate.
Okay, so friend zone associate. I gotta say, friend zone associate. Okay, well let's back it on up. So these ladies, you're still in the game here. So we don't be. You see that? You done got yourself popped. Messed around and got popped. So let's find out why she pops her balloon. Now, what's your name?
I'm Ashley, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you was talking about her looks, but I'm not trying to be rude or anything. You're not really a looker either. I feel like you should focus more on people's personality. That's why I popped my balloon right away. I'm not trying to be rude, but I always check people first. I like to see, what you're working with, what's your personality before I judge somebody. And I felt like you just straight out judged her, and you're not really the type of man that has that type of cool.
Okay.
I can respect that.
So if you saw Ashley out, she gave us a mouthful now. If you saw Ashley out, is she someone, based on her appearance and energy, that you would be interested in?
Not really, but definitely somebody probably a little bit flirtatious with, probably run game a little bit.
But no, wait a minute now. So you said run game. Flirtatious. So what would make you want to run? What would make you want to run game on her and be flirtatious? Tell me.
I'm just saying.
Give me your honest opinion. Don't act like the audience here. Give me your honest opinion.
I'm just saying, sometimes you just want to make sure you still got the game and whatnot for yourself. So
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. You should make sure you still got it. That's all I'm saying. I don't mean no disrespect.
Okay. Well, you know what, lady? He's been honest, but you got one balloon left. Now let's see. Don't blow this, okay? Oh, I said don't blow it. It's okay. Please tell this gentleman your name and why you popped your balloon for him.
Hi,
Just speak up for me, because I want to make sure he can hear you and everybody else.
I'm Quay.
Hi, Corey.
Nice to meet you. I think you're great. I think you're, I love your outfit. I love your shirt. I've had experience with men, like, on dating apps and stuff, like dating. So the game is like so, I feel like the men have more game than I do, than we do. So to hear that back is like, she's like, we never say anything about your game. Why are you judging her game, That's how the game is played.
Well, everybody has a game they play at some point in time, but we're going to take some steps back. Walk with me. Now, unfortunately, you done got all these balloons popped tonight. How you feeling about that?
I mean, I feel good. Respect everybody's opinion. I mean, look, YOLO, you only live once. What they say, that's chess, not checkers.
Absolutely. It's
So
the game of life.
everybody just watching every move, so I can respect it.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for coming out tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't have a match, but I wish you the best of luck next time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to welcome our last single gentleman. Welcome. How are you?
Hey, good afternoon.
You follow directions.
Slightly.
Looking good tonight.
Slightly.
Come on in. I want to make sure the cameras can see you. Okay. You're good right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Come a little closer.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Thank you. So I want to know what your name is and what the dating scene is like in DC for you. What have you been experiencing?
Good afternoon. So my name is Allan. The dating scene in DC is lost for words. The dating scene in DC. It's busy. It's messy. The area is small. You think 3 states. You think with there being 3 states, there would be a quality, a certain quality of women that are available, but there isn't.
Okay. So what exactly are you looking for in a single lady in DC?
Just looking for my person, like somebody who will be there, who can just do life with me. I don't know, someone who can support me and someone who wants to be supported.
Now, these ladies are still holding on to their balloons for you. So let's get into this, okay? Now, what question would you like to ask these ladies? There's going to be one question, and each lady is going to answer that same question. Okay. What would it be? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
So I am a outdoor type of person. So my question to you is, what do you do to decompress from the day or from the week or what have you? How do you decompress?
Just project a little bit louder so the audience can hear you. Just speak a little bit louder.
Understood. So as an outdoor person, how do you decompress from the workday or the week?
So tell this gentleman your name and just kindly answer his question.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and I meditate and I do yoga outside on my 2-acre property every morning. So,
thank you.
Hi, I'm Key. I like to spend time outside as well. I've been camping since I was a kid, so like me and trees, we besties.
Okay.
So yeah, I meditate. I like to do some yoga. I like to cook a lot.
What's your favorite dish?
Ooh, I don't have one because I'm a chef and
You're
I
a
can't
chef.
pick. Yeah.
Where are your folks from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay. Thank you.
That was a lot of questions.
I mean, the opportunity was there.
Please share your name.
Hi, I'm Quay. I love nature. I think nature is so healing. My favorite thing to do outdoor is walk, but I've run. I've actually just picked up running. I did my first race earlier this year in May.
Congratulations.
But thank you. But walking, running, just being alone with my thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Your name.
Hi, my name is Ariel. And for me to decompress throughout the week, I go for a jog after work.
Okay.
I can be pretty busy during the week, so a quick jog always gets me right.
Okay. I respect that. Thank you.
Your name.
My name is Candace. And to decompress, I listen to music. Sometimes I go to the gym. I don't go as often as I should, but I do go sometimes. And meditation.
Thank you. You have beautiful eyes, by the way.
Thank you.
That's the second compliment you got on them eyes, girl. I'm listening. So what's your name?
My name is Yvette, and for me, I decompress by watching my favorite comfort shows.
Being?
The Golden Girls.
Okay. Who's
I love the Golden Girls. Do you? Or no?
Who's your favorite character?
Blanche.
Why Blanche? Why Blanche? Why Blanche?
Of course, because she's fast and she's
So Blanche and not Rose?
Yeah, Blanche and not Rose.
Okay.
But I love
Dorothy.
Rose because she's just so homey, and I love her little language.
Okay.
I love them all, honestly,
Okay.
but Blanche takes the cake.
Okay, I respect that.
All right, so let's take some steps back. Now, as we're kind of running things back a little bit, I'm noticing that the ladies are still holding on to their balloons.
Oh.
What's one question you have for these ladies? One more question. Make it good now, because it's going to be the last one you get to ask.
I understand. I want to know if you have kids.
Okay. Now, again, ladies, we just going to kind of put up those pointers, whether you got 1, 5, or 10. Raise your hand, your finger, I'm sorry, if Okay. Yes. Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
So the ladies have raised their finger. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I didn't have to count you down. You made that pretty quick.
I mean, we're on the schedule, so.
What made you pop these ladies' balloons? Although you saw their pointer, what exactly was it?
I would like to have a family, and so I mean, I want my own kids. So, having kids is a big responsibility, and taking care of someone else's children is not something I want to do.
You've given your honest opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we have 3 balloons left. And ladies, I want to know, what's one question that you have for him? We're going to go on down again. But what's one question that you have for him?
I'm Ashley, and my one question is, you said kids are a big responsibility. Do you feel like you can actually handle that responsibility?
Absolutely. I've raised plenty of cousins.
So if you've raised plenty of cousins, and I'm sure you have aunties and stuff like that too, so were they fatherless children, or did they pass away, or what was the circumstances of that?
That's a good question. It's just I have a preference of not wanting to take care of someone else's responsibility because I don't know what else comes with that responsibility.
Understood.
It's just uncharted territory for him, and he doesn't feel comfortable.
Right.
But let's walk down and let's find out what question you have for this gentleman. But just make sure you project for me, because I want to make sure everybody can hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? All right.
Allan, I'd like to know, what are you really passionate about? It's like, if you can do a job that is no money, it's something you just want to do. What is your thing?
My thing that I'm passionate about. It's a good question. Travel.
Okay.
Travel. If there was no limitation, no boundary to it, nothing holding me back, just travel all the time.
What about traveling? Like the fact that you can see, why do you like traveling?
I love traveling. I love other cultures, and I love the ability to get out and see how life is lived outside the U.S. Although I do it on a regular basis, but if the chance came up to do it with no hesitation, but without worrying about a budget, I would just travel.
Okay. So we don't pop alone. Well, actually, you know what? Since we're already down here, let's just go ahead and get her question out the way. So what question do you have for this gentleman?
I'm Yvette again. My question is, I really despise a person that shows passive aggression. Can you give me an example of passive aggressive behavior?
That is a great question. Give you an example of passive behavior. Passive aggressive. So I would say, if I ask you a question and you say, well, nothing's wrong, and you kind of storm off in the opposite direction, I think that is to me, that's an example of passive aggressiveness.
There you go. I'll take that. All right. Now, in the process, we have had a popped balloon. Now, help my memory out, ladies, because my back was turned a little bit. Okay. All right. I don't want to miss anybody. So you popped while we were down there. So what made you change your mind?
Because he was talking about traveling, and he spoke about having a budget. And so then things sort of aligned with me, and I realized that might be one reason why you feel like, having kids are such a big responsibility. And also, hold on. And also, when I want to do something, there is no budget, because you should be able to manifest and bring your dreams and your goals, to fruition.
I manifest
As
a
a
paycheck
man.
every 2 weeks, so.
Well, that's why you get a paycheck every 2 weeks and you're not a boss.
That's a no for me.
Okay. Yes, she popped her balloon, and well, let's travel down a little bit. Y'all getting this thing real juicy, like, ooh, y'all making me sweat. So, so what's the one question that you have for him?
Allan, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
That's an excellent question. So, a strength of mine is having a big heart, and a weakness of mine is not knowing when to ask for help.
Would you say? Would you say communication? If I were to word that differently?
No. So, depending on the situation, if I was, let's say, if I was building a deck, thinking I could build a deck, but knowing I don't have the skill set to do so, I would probably struggle to build a deck. So, I have a hard time asking for help. That's what I mean.
Okay, let's travel on down. So, what question would you have for him?
Out of the 5 love languages, what is your love language?
Physicality.
One more time.
Physicality.
So, physical touch.
Physical touch.
We have 2 balloons left, and decisions have to be made. Now, I got a little plot twist coming for you. Yeah, got a little plot twist coming, but this involves the audience. Now, let's come over here a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys are completely thrilled for the night, but out of these 2 ladies behind him, is there any lady that you guys could see him popping? This way or this way? Just tell me left or right. You listening? Okay. Hold on. Now let's back it up a little bit. Now, considering that you've heard what the audience had to say, and of course you have your own views and your opinion, which lady, or are you interested in popping both ladies? I'm gonna walk you down.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Walk down.
2, 1. Okay. You popped both of their balloons.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I know, we got the audience opinion. Now, was this decision completely your own, or did the audience have some sort of effect? I just want to know.
The decision was complete, ma'am.
Okay.
100%.
So tell me why you popped these ladies' balloons.
Everyone's gorgeous. Everyone came out to the nines, but just simply not.
Just speak up a little bit louder for me.
Everyone is gorgeous. Everyone came out dressed very well. Everyone's very attractive, but just not my cup of tea.
Nothing wrong with that. So, all our balloons are popped, but I want to know, got another plot twist coming for you. Ladies, based on everything that you've heard and seen thus far, are any of you interested in doubling back and getting your balloon for him? Or are you good where you stand? If you're good where you stand, just kind of give me a little pointer. So, considering, come on over here with me. We're going to stand in the middle. I want to make sure that everyone can see you on the left and the right. Now, considering that the ladies, all of them, have popped their balloon for you, I want to know if there is any single lady, yes, any single lady in the audience that is interested in this single gentleman tonight. Because if you are, and now if it's more than one of you, I suggest you come up here quick. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now listen. Now don't feel bad, because I see these ladies moving around, and I can tell that some of them are seriously interested. I'm sorry. Can you speak up? Okay. I can tell that some of these ladies over here and there are seriously interested, but maybe the cameras have them a little shy and whatnot. But we're going to double back a little bit. We're going to come on down here. Come on down here. I tried to give you another shot.
Okay.
But it just didn't work.
Okay.
And that's quite all right. But unfortunately, we didn't have a match tonight. But I want to thank you for coming out, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. So, ladies, we're getting down to the end of the show. And I just want to tell you that all of you look absolutely beautiful. You fit your mask, and I love it when people follow directions because it really isn't that complicated. However, I want to see your face. So, can you take your mask off for me? All right. Let me hold it, you good? Okay, you're welcome. So I want to know personally for you, what is the dating scene like in DC?
I mean, personally for me, I just feel like there's a lot of like feminine men right now, a lot of men that think you should chase them. And really that's like unattractive to me because I mean, I don't want to be stalked, you know, because there's that too, you know, so just an even balance and like, you know, some appreciation for women.
Can you take your mask off so everybody can see your face? Beautiful, beautiful. So I want to know what the dating scene is like for you in DC.
I would just say that I feel like men expect a lot from women and they don't have a lot to offer.
Okay. You're welcome. So let's do the reveal and take your mask off and let them see your face. Yes. So what is the dating scene like for you in DC?
The dating scene is fun. It sure is fun. It's a fun ride. But I'm just not looking for, I'm looking for, like I said, that soul connection that I can connect with on a deeper level. And I feel like a lot of times, you know, after the first couple meetings, it just fizzle out. It's fun.
Okay, fair enough for your honest opinion. So let's take your mask off and let everyone see your face. Yeah. So what is the dating scene like in DC for you?
It's been cool. A lot of like casual dating.
Please take the jewels off. Yes. Yes. All right. You got it? You're welcome. So what are you currently experiencing in the dating scene in DC?
It's been interesting. There's not a lot of men that are intentionally dating. There's a lot of men that want a cut buddy or just somebody to just chill with and be a fake boyfriend, fake girlfriend type of situation. I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to date. My kid is 21 years old. So, you know, I like traveling. I'm free to be spontaneous. So that's what it's been.
Fair assessment, fair enough of your experience. So take your mask off and let everyone see.
Yeah, girl.
So what have you currently been experiencing on a dating scene in DC?
A lot of caution signs, a lot of red flags, a lot of passive aggressive behavior, a lot of manipulation. It's piss poor.
Okay. So ladies, I certainly want to thank you for coming out tonight and having enough heart and courage to share your mind, your feelings, and of course to follow directions for our Masquerade Edition. So give yourself a round of applause, ladies. And to our live audience, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for the next one. Once production wraps up on this, if you guys aren't following, make sure you're following Pop the Balloon Love. Make sure you're following I Am Jarnee. But this concludes the end of our show. Thank you.